Good morning, everybody. It's Friday morning, October 10th, 2014. We are about just over 40 miles west of San Antonio. Excuse me. San Antonio, Texas, of course. Still heading for Orlando. Got to be there tomorrow morning. We basically got 24 hours to go, 1,241 miles. Two of me can do it. All depends on how Chris does today, whether we'll make it on time. Now, where we're going, they're not picky about time, thank God. We got out of our shipper late the other night. So, anyway, Chris is inside doing her morning constitutional. Alizé's just been out. She's watching. She's on guard duty. I'm transferring files. And then I'm going to go to bed. So, that'll do it for the moment. Hopefully Chris will wash the windshield when she gets to the fuel stop in another 113 miles. And she might get something going down the road. If she doesn't clean the windshield, it's going to be nasty. Hit a lot of bugs this morning. So that'll do it for right now. And we'll check in later. got to do evening shift change. We did shift change back in just east of Baton Rouge. And took Alizé out. Got me something to drink. Need to stock up on Gatorade. And now we're all ready to Gulfport, Mississippi. I've been on the phone. Lovely night. 593 miles to go, so I gotta push. ABCB Center. Okay. Good movie, Fighting CBs. John Wayne. But that'll do it for right now. We will check back in a little bit. Well, we are on the Florida Turnpike. About 45 miles from our delivery. And the sun's starting to come up. It is 5 minutes to 7 Eastern time, local time. And got a real beautiful sky ahead of us. I absolutely love how it looks. Sort of wish I had a little bit of tighter view set up, but I keep the dash cam on medium 90% of the time. But it looks like it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful day. Well, we are in swamp country. That's the way it is early in the morning. All this mist coming off the swamp here. The road's relatively clear. Most of the haze is over in the vegetative area. And where you got the trees and all, not an issue. But when you get up to these clearings, it gets real bad because the grass releases more moisture than the trees do. So you got like just up here on the right, about here, where you got that mist just hovering over the fields. And of course, like I said, we're in swamp country, so there's a lot of water areas there. But it makes for a pretty morning. Gives you sort of that country feel. Ooh, look at that pretty sky. It's not clear, it's partly cloudy, but it's still real pretty. Beautiful, beautiful morning. pet stores. All I know is they're alive, or at least they're supposed to be. Well, we just did shift change. Not shift change. Oh, Lord have mercy, am I lost? I just took my 30-minute break at Walmart in Tallahassee. Got us some stuff to make some more smoothies, and for Chris to make sell some ceviche. Only problem is I forgot the name jizz, tomato jizz for it. Hopefully they'll have it at the truck stop when we get there. 290 more miles to go. I got 4 hours and 36 minutes to make it. Be tight. So, time to haul, but let's see what happens. Alrighty, we are in Ocala, Florida. I had to do another fuel stop, which may not make sense to some. Why in the world would you do 2 fuel stops on a single shift? Especially since you topped the tanks off. Well, the tanks I topped off were on the tractor. I did not get any reefer fuel. And the reason for that is we have to pay for the reefer fuel. That comes out of my money. Okay, the company doesn't pay for that. Bear in mind, I am a lease operator. I am not a company driver. So I have to pay for all the fuel I use. Tractor fuel, DEF, reefer fuel, my own maintenance, tires, all that other crap. But we have a policy. Alright, how in the world do I get back on the interstate? No trucks going that way. And it says to take this road to get the interstate. Anyway, alright, I'm going to have to reformat this card. It just stopped on me. You have to top off the trailer within 200 miles of where you drop it. And if you pick up a trailer and it's low on fuel, you have to fill it up within 100 miles of where you pick it up. And it's designed, you know, the system's designed to keep it fair for everybody. That way somebody doesn't drop a trailer with, you know, that's real low on fuel, leave the next guy having to pay for it, and, you know, then just rolling it over, passing it on. So
turn right.
That way you pay for the fuel you burn.
Then take ramp right.
Alrighty, sure will. Thank you. You pay for the fuel you burn, and you don't stick somebody else with the bill. Now, if you fill up the fuel within 100 miles of where you picked up the trailer, that fuel bill is passed on to the person that dropped the trailer. As long as he didn't. Anyway, we're 69 miles from our delivery, and I do not know if I am going to drop this trailer or not. So instead of fueling up the trailer when I was in Alabama, and then putting 2 gallons in it here, which may or may not show up on the system, I waited till I was down here and put 9 gallons in, which filled it up, because Chris filled it up yesterday morning. Normally I try to avoid getting fuel in Florida because their fuel has got awful ridiculously expensive. So anyway, that's why I went ahead and fueled up here, because I may drop the trailer.
Continue on I-75.